So this is crazy. Look how many jet streams you can see in the sky. Skies are empty. Good morning and welcome to a beautiful morning here in the UK. We have to be really quiet because everyone's still sleeping. But yeah, I figured there's a huge amount going on right now in the world. And it's some crazy times. So it seemed like it's definitely worth documenting it. There's my dog. What are you eating grass for? We're currently about almost 2 weeks into the lockdown here in the UK. Boris Johnson has been taken into intensive care, which is really scary for the country. Lockdown seems set to continue. Seagulls. Alright, mate. Okay. And there's some real serious concerns, obviously, for the economy and for everyone's health. The NHS has been doing an incredible job, but there's just some worrying times ahead. Been a long time since I've vlogged. The last time that we made any videos or anything was when we were in Bali, so that's a long time ago. A huge amount of stuff has happened since then. So the first thing is we did travel last year. We did go to South Africa. My brother got married, and the other big thing is we've had another member of the family join over the last year. Emma W and myself have become parents. So you'll meet the little mango a little bit later. She's incredible. The journey of becoming a family and becoming a dad has been something that is really special and has been an amazing experience. What we'll do a little bit later is we'll just go through kind of how we've been structuring our day, just keeping ourselves active, busy, stimulated, and just kind of enjoying this time that we've had to be together as a family that we wouldn't necessarily have had otherwise. We're really privileged here in the UK where we excuse me, where we can go out. We get to go out for one time in the day to go and get some exercise. We have this incredible garden that we get to hang out in, and we have some fields just behind us which are perfect for dog walking. But yeah, we'll have a coffee now and see how the day works out. So, how do we get through lockdown? Well, the first thing Emma and I did was we planned. We've sat down and we actively wrote out a few things that we were looking to achieve whilst we were at home. There's two ways to look at this. Is that one, we're locked down and can't do anything that we want to do. The other thing is we could look at it as we've never really ever had time like this before. We're at home, can't do anything else. So we wrote down a few goals that we were really looking to achieve. Some of those examples, like everybody I think, is just to get a little bit more healthy, maybe increase our fitness, lose a bit of weight, and just look after ourselves. That's obviously a massive goal. Another big one is reading. So day-to-day life, you just never get a time where you can sit down quietly and just read a book. So Emma and I both got 3 books each that we're looking to read in this lockdown period. I'm currently reading Colonel Chris Hadfield's book, An Astronaut's Guide to Life on Earth. It's absolutely cracking. Really enjoying it. So that's a big one. We are, and people will laugh because everyone's doing it, but baking. We've made banana bread, we've made beer bread, we are making ginger beer, made flapjacks, or in South Africa, crunchies. going for walks with the dog, and there's a few obscure weird ones that we're also like trying to do. So yeah, big one for me is to start to create more content. So that's what this looks like. Currently doing a workout. So one of the big things for us is structure. So having a really set out plan for the day. So the way our day works is we want to make sure that we are up and about before 8 o'clock every morning. If you stay in bed, you lose motivation, you lose drive, and the day almost gets written off. So the way our structure works is we get up at 8 o'clock. Emma will make mango breakfast, unless she's been up for hours. And we've had to entertain her since 6 o'clock or 4 o'clock. But yeah, 8 to 9 is Mango's breakfast time. At that point I sit and do some work. So Mango's out the way, she's entertained, and I can sit quietly and work on my CV, apply for jobs, write cover letters, all that sort of business. Then from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock is our workout time. So Emma, as many of you doing, is following along with all the Superman Joe Wicks or Spider-Man Joe Wicks, and works out pretty consistently with him. I try to get out in the backyard and do my workout outside. I just prefer it. And then from 10 o'clock through to 11 o'clock we'll go out with the dog. That's our kind of 1 hour's exercise, well, 1 hour excursion of the day. We go and take him down the bottom of the valley, and yeah, just really enjoy that. So that's coming up shortly. We're just finishing our workouts now, and then we're going to head out for a walk. Obviously taking heed of social distancing, not getting close to anybody else, not touching anything when we're out. So if we have to go through gates or anything, we just make sure we're not touching anything. Then we get back. That's about 12 o'clock. And then we have lunch. Try to have a nice healthy lunch, although with all the bacon that's going on, sometimes not quite as successful. Banana bread, too good. And then from there, then Darcy has some food, then she usually has a nap, and then we split the afternoon. So we kind of have 2 hours each. It's just personal time where we can do whatever we want to do individually. So I'll look after Darcy for 2 hours, and Emma will look after Darcy for 2 hours. If that means sitting reading, if we want to watch a movie, something on Netflix, that's our personal time, which I think is really, really important. And then that takes us to late afternoon. Darcy might have another nap, and then we start getting dinner on. But that's structure to our day. It just makes sure that we are active all day. We're not just sitting around in a funk, we're achieving things. The other thing is we just try to contact someone in the family, one of our friends, at least once a day, just to chat, FaceTime and WhatsApp and whatever. And I'm just enjoying that ability to phone someone and know they're pretty much going to answer because they're not doing anything else. So that's kind of the structure of our day. I find it's working really well for us. We've been productive and it's keeping our spirits up. You just know that you're not spending all day in bed just lazing around. But that's us. Pop it in the comments if you've got a different structure, and if you're doing something differently. But I'm going to finish my workout now, and then we will head for a dog walk shortly. Good boy. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Okay. We're currently on lockdown, although it may not look like it, because this is pretty much our backyard. We've got fields, and in the UK we're still allowed to get out for exercise. So we take the opportunity, we walk the dog, and we go for a nice walk together. And Mango shouts and screams the whole way. Or sings, I don't know, what do you call it? And we're so lucky to have this right on our doorstep. There's a dodgy little stream thing. It's not very exciting, but yeah. But we're staying local, so this is literally 5 minutes from our house. And we love it down here. See how they resemble one another. Even in the plastic little cars, that secret that you know, you don't know how to tell. It fucks with your heart, and it teases your head, but you know that it's good. 'Cause it's running you. Then the snow started falling. We were stuck out in the car. You were rubbing both my hands. You hit on a candle. You said this just like a present. To me showing up like this. Righto, that is our walk done. Down to the bottom of the valley and back again. The weather's turned a little bit. It's very windy. You can hear it in the trees. But we're on the way back to the house now. Gonna go rustle up some grub. So we're back from our walk, and as you can see, unfortunately the weather's taken a bit of a turn. There's my dog again, chasing. I don't know what you're chasing. Are you chasing Grom? Nothing? Yeah, not chasing anything. This afternoon we're just gonna I think chill, maybe get some reading in, and just kind of lounge on the sofa. So for now I have a grumpy baby that I need to go and take care of, and that pretty much wraps it up for today. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy.